couldn't believe my eyes. Dad hit and killed a unicorn. It screamed in agony. That horn was actually glowing with golden light. I couldn't help reaching out to touch it. Instantly, the unicorn's consciousness flooded into my mind. While I was still lost in this magical feeling, warm blood splattered on my face. Dad raised the shovel. He smashed it hard into the unicorn's head. Dad said this strange animal must be a rare species. We'd be done for if anyone found out. Plus, he had a big business deal today. We arrived at a luxurious estate. The unicorn's body was still in the car. Dad said we'd do business first, then deal with the body. The estate owner was a billionaire, but he had terminal cancer. He called Dad today to write his will. However, right after entering, I felt a wave of dizziness. I rushed to the bathroom, wanted to splash cold water on my face. I discovered my acne was rapidly disappearing. Dad noticed something strange too. His 1,000-degree nearsightedness was cured. He could see even the smallest letters clearly. I ran to find Dad, wanted to tell him the unicorn in the car was special. We had to dispose of it immediately. Before I could finish, a huge crash came from outside. Everyone rushed out. The unicorn had burst through the window. Oh my God. Well, it was dead again. Dad had to tell the whole truth, including my vanished acne, his cured nearsightedness, all because we touched the unicorn's blood. The rich man's eyes lit up instantly. He smelled money. Dad and I were forced into the laboratory, subjected to all kinds of tests. The results showed the unicorn's blood was ordinary, but that horn contained magical power. The rich man was ecstatic. He wouldn't live much longer anyway. Might as well take the gamble. Researchers scraped powder from the horn, put it in a bowl with boiling water, then injected it into the rich man's veins. A miracle really happened. He threw away his cane. He stood up. All the cancer cells in his body vanished.
Are you kidding me? Cancer? That's the biggest one.
The rich man immediately contacted powerful people worldwide, selling them this miracle drug. The price soared to $10 million per gram. Still couldn't meet demand. I couldn't stand it anymore. I stood up to stop them.
But we can't take it. Because I've been doing some research.
For hundreds of years, unicorns were considered sacred beasts. Desecrating one would bring terrible revenge. The only way now was to give it a proper burial, have a priest perform last rites. But faced with enormous wealth, no one would listen to me. Greed had consumed their reason. I stormed out angrily. Celebration sounds came from inside. They vacuum-sealed the unicorn, prepared to send it to the lab. Just then, deafening thunder roared from the sky. My phone screen went black instantly. Then came a piercing screech. The researcher suddenly froze. Everyone stared out the window in terror. A massive shadow engulfed the entire estate.